Good afternoon, my name is Harold Nielsen. I am the distribution manager for the KimbleChase Rockwood location. KimbleChase Life Science and Research Products is a manufacturer of culture tubes, pharmaceutical testing vials, pipettes. The facility operates a manufacturing facility and a distribution center that's a total of 236,000 square feet under roof. The facility operates at a 7-day, 24-hour. Productivity level of the shipping is 108 million pieces shipped per month. The KimbleChase group was looking at warehouse management systems for quite a long time. The current situation was that we had just a paper process and an MRP system, but with no way to communicate back with it with transactions and flow of products. Prior to having the system, it could take 2 days to get finished goods into inventory for them to be able to be allocated and picked for a customer order. The current system puts inventory into our MRP system within an hour. As soon as it's removed from the manufacturing facility and brought to the floor, that inventory is captured in our system.
Hello, my name is Joe Jones. I'm the IS manager for KimbleChase Rockwood. At the beginning of the RFID process, we knew that a lot of changes would have to take place at the facility. First and foremost was how to set up the facility for wireless infrastructure. So we actually had coordinated through SATO to do an on-site survey. They told us how many wireless access points we would need, laid out our warehouse, gave us the locations of the access points, and then we used that once we installed the wireless infrastructure.
The operators will bring a pallet up to the portal to process through iTracks. They'll let the RFID system scan the pallet, and then they'll go and validate their pick ticket information to what the iTrack system has posted. If the information is correct, then they'll go ahead and click the accept button. At that point, it applies that inventory against the customer's order. It prints out a pallet label and a packing slip, an individual packing slip for each pallet. And at the end of picking everything, they should get a shipment complete prompt from the iTrack system that lets them know that the entire order's been successfully completed. When the carrier comes to pick up the freight, first step is to scan the customer information, which is a customer ID number, and then ship to zip code. And it will populate the shipping information, scan the pallet ID, and at this point the system should say that the shipment is complete, and then the operator can go ahead and load the pallet onto the truck. The iTrack system works so well that if the wrong products are on the pallet or the wrong products are mixed on the pallet from manufacturing when they come down, the system will error out and force you to correct the problem and give you a description of what the problem is that's found. The inventory accuracy prior to the iTrack's RFID system was pretty poor. Nearly every order that was picked, there would be an issue with insufficient stock being in the bin locations when we would go to pull the orders. After putting the system in and getting it up and running, we have no situations where we have insufficient stock when we go to a bin, and our cycle count accuracy of finished goods is at 99%. And we work together with SATO to conquer some of the problems we have with the close proximity of RFID labels. So we designed the system to work both with RFID and barcode scanning. That way we didn't have scatter or pickup of labels we weren't trying to target while we were putting away products or picking customer orders, loading customer orders. We make private label and we make our product here. Our private label customers chose not to have labels placed on the outside of their packaging. So we place an RFID label inside of the carton. It's inconspicuous. We can still read everything, scan it through the system and process it normally.
The host integration part of this project was key. So by working with SATO's integration staff, we were able to take the transactions from the host system, the iTrack system, and pass them on to our ERP system via XML uploads. The XML uploads were smooth, were easy to track, and really helped us in this situation. One of the biggest benefits of this entire project from my standpoint was the single turnkey solution. From a technology standpoint, you want to be able to handle all your stuff with one vendor if possible. SATO gave us that possibility. They handled the printers, they handled the iTrack software development, they also handled the interface uploads to our ERP system. I have dealt with other vendors in the past, and a lot of the other vendors in the past have different outsourcing that they do for each step. By having SATO with one in-house source, I only had one area that I had to focus on, and that was with SATO to get the details accomplished on the schedule that we had to accomplish them in.
Well, we were very pleased with the service that we have and the solution that we have in operation right now. We look forward to possibly growing this technology into other locations in this company. We're very happy with the SATO organization and glad to be in partnership with them.